out there, right, that has a problem of a bursting closet. She has it too. So every morning she wakes up, she opens her closet and then she say, dear, I have nothing to wear, right? But she's staring at a closet full of clothes. Truth is, you're only wearing about 30% of what's in your closet. What happens to the other 70%? A lot of women who are in her age group, 25 to 40, that's where they start to come out and work, right? They have high disposable income, they shop a lot, and then they buy a lot of clothes, and they need to look different for work every day. So they don't have the time to clear the items. They don't have time to snap pictures of every piece and put it up on Carousel and then liaise with the buyer. Or similarly, they don't have time to go to flea markets. So I thought there has to be a better way for women to clear their second-hand clothes. So to reduce clothing wastage and also for her to maybe clear her clothes in a much faster and better way, I created Refash. The way Refash has reinvented ourselves is reinvent ourselves in an industry or a segment that nobody has thought of nobody has looked at it as lucrative. Nobody has looked at it and think that there are some things that we can do to really change the way people shop second-hand. I'm not looking at every woman to really start buying second-hand entirely. I'm looking at how they can embrace second-hand fashion. And the ideal situation is when you open their closet, right, you have 30% second-hand, 70% brand new. When I first started Refash, one of the biggest challenges that I have is changing the perception of consumers towards buying second-hand, right? Because we are basically selling items that has already been worn. So there is a lot of misconception and perception towards second-hand amongst the older generation. They will feel that it is dirty. It's not auspicious to wear those second-hand clothes that belongs to someone else. And when it comes to second-hand, the options available in the market, there are plenty, but the misconception that people has is that shopping second-hand is basically going to a store that is dimly lit. Things are very messy, usually very dark, and the service is not that fantastic. Prices are very, very low. The clothing condition is not really good as well. But the newer generation are more receptive towards second-hand, right? But to them, purchasing second-hand is like going on to Carousel or any of the thrift stores or flea markets. So what we set out to achieve was to create a shopping experience that can mirror those boutique shops and international fast fashion stores. So if you go to Refash, you realize that our store, it doesn't look like a second-hand store. The clothes are neatly sorted out, and the visual merchandising is fantastic, and the clothes that we sell is in tip-top condition. I always feel that every single piece of clothing should have multiple owners instead of one. I think the future of fast fashion is not just owning the particular piece, it's really about owning the look. So if you go online or you go to a store, if you see any particular piece that you like, you buy it home. Ultimately, you only wear it for 2-3 times. But the piece can actually go on for a few more wears. To me, sustainable fashion is really about how people consume clothes, how people view it, and of course, how every single piece of clothing should have multiple lives instead of one. I think membership is all about loyalty, so that you can retain your customers. And it was very important for me because we were getting too many offline customers. It was very hard to analyze that data. There's no way that we could have understand our customers a lot more than we could have today with a members program.